Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn, and today I'm crafting with the Oh Joyful Day collection by Rosie's Studio, and parts of this collection are available on the Spellbinders website, but you can get the full collection and other Rosie's Studios collections directly from their website, which I think is really fabulous. And I'm really honored to be a part of the Rosie's creative crew. So my video today is actually part of a fun little casual collaboration hop amongst those of us who are part of the Rosie's Creative Club. So do expand the description box below and check out the playlist where all of our videos will be, so that if you want, you can just set that video on autoplay, and when one video ends, the next one will begin. My project today, I thought I would create this adorable little mini notebook, and I used my We Are Makers disc bound cinch, and this is going to be my plan for this year's Spellbinders Advent Calendar. So what I thought I would do is create, usually the Advent items from the Spellbinders calendar is not all, I would say most of it is not holiday themed. And so I think that's one of the things that makes it probably, well, in my mind, the best crafty advent calendar there is on the market. But but I'm making this holiday themed one because I just think it'll be fun as an activity to fill out this little mini notebook, because in years past I've done different things. I think the first year I crafted with the Spellbinders Advent, I did tags. The year after that I did ATCs, and this year I thought I would do kind of, I guess this is a little bit of a maybe it's like a little bit of a notebook journal, art journal maybe. And I thought it would be fun to just create these small little canvases that I can craft with. And that way, every day I can create something with that day's item behind the advent calendar door, and have it all in one place. So that's the thing that I really love about it, because it's all going to be bound in this little notebook, and I can kind of keep it as a little bit of a keepsake for this year's advent calendar. So I'm decorating with the 6x6 papers by Rosie's Studios. I am loving this collection. I have another set of cards that I created and a video on that on my channel. So if you want to pop on by and check out the other videos on my channel, you'll see me crafting with this collection quite a lot, because I really love the reds, the pinks, and the teals. I think the teal is a bit of a twist for me in terms of what I've seen in various different Christmas collections, and that's what really makes this one unique. So what I'm doing here is I'm making the covers for my little notebook, and the notebook measures 3 inches wide by 3.5 tall. So I've cut all of my papers, and for my covers, I've cut this out of 120-pound heavyweight cardstock so that the front and back covers are a little bit more sturdy. And what I like to do is get the pattern papers on here, and I end up putting pattern papers on the front as well as the insides of these, so that the front cover and the inside front cover, same with the back, are both decorated. And it's nice to put your pattern papers on here first and then punch through all the layers, because the mini cinch is totally heavy duty enough to punch through all of these layers. I mean, that machine is really great for making notebooks, making journals, because it's really heavy duty, but it doesn't take like a lot of muscle to operate. So they've built it so that it's kind of easy, and I wouldn't say 100% effortless. You have to put some strength into it, but you don't really need to put your whole body weight into it. Same with the corner rounder that I'm using here, the Crocodile, is really great. It can punch or round the corners on all of these layers really effortlessly, and that way you get a nice finish to all of the pages. And to line this up, there's that handy ruler. So I've just lined it up at 3. It's a centering ruler, so you just line it up at the width, and you just pull down the lever and it punches all 4 of your mushroom holes, which make it really easy. And the reason why I'm doing this as a disc bound notebook is that I can really easily just pull out a single page and then craft on it for that day's advent calendar item and then slot it back in where it needs to go. So I can create all of my pages up front, have this ready to go, and still have the flexibility of working on something completely flat, so that if I wanted to do, maybe a technique on the card or on the page, if there's like a stencil, maybe I can stencil directly onto the base page, so I can still do that. Now, if it were, say, like a spiral bound notebook or a coil bound notebook, it would be a little bit harder because you would be contending with having the binding mechanism in the way. But here, that's the beauty of disc bound notebooks, is that you can completely remove the page. And the nice thing is that if I kind of mess up, it's no big deal, because I actually already have a couple of extra pages just in case that happens. But if I need more, I can always add more. And if I mess up, I can always just not put that page back in and create something else instead. So I'm really excited. There's so many different things that you can get as part of the Oh Joyful Day collection. And of course, if you get the full collection as a bundle over on the Rosie Studios website, that's where you're going to get your best value for money, because it's often the full bundles where you get that nice little discount. But everything is available a la carte. So you can get the ephemera, which I'm crafting with today, as how I'm going to decorate. And I'm going to keep the cover really simple, because I think I want to save a lot of the ephemera pieces for some cards that I want to make for the holidays. But you can also get chipboard stickers, you can get other stickers. There's 2 ephemera packs, actually. There's one that's your images and focal images like these, and then there's another one that's sentiments. So that's really great that you have both. Really, you got everything that you need for card making. I've already made a set of 8 cards with this collection, so really, really fabulous. And then there are these really dimensional buttons that you can kind of see in the upper right hand corner. Those are really fun. I think that's going to be really great to craft with on different types of projects. They're a little bit thick for cards that you intend to mail, because I think that's going to trigger some extra postage, but I think for gifts and other projects, that is going to be super fun. And then the stickers also include the numbers 1 through 25, so I'm going to use those as I fill out my little Advent mini notebook here. So here's a final look at my project today. I hope you'll expand that description box below and check out the playlist, where you're going to find other videos from Rosie's Creative Club, and I hope you enjoy. Thanks, and until next time, happy crafting and have a fabulous day. Bye.